configured some picking put away rules, and also we discussed on the task type assignment, operation plan, and rule simulation part. Today we will begin with the put away rules, and we will quickly try to create a purchase order, and then we will try to receive it and see how our rule is getting picked, and what suggestions are being given by the system as per our put away rules. So let's begin with that. Post which we can discuss on the cross docking part, the cross docking setups, and then we can discuss on the WCS as we had discussion yesterday. So the first step is what we'll do is we will quickly create a purchase order and approve it so that we are able to receive it. So I'll go to the purchasing responsibility, and I'll create a purchase order. I'll take any supplier for now. I'll just take 3M, and our ship to org is W1 org, which is our WMS enabled org. And I'll take one item. So I'll take WM101, and I'll give the quantity as 100. I'll give the need by date as let's say tomorrow's date. Then I'll save it. I'll check on the shipments tab and check on the receiving controls to see the receipt routing. So I'll change the receipt routing to standard receipt. So since we are here at the receipt routing part, so let's quickly discuss on the receipt routing also. We had discussed on this briefly on the day one. So receipt routing is nothing but the way. Is my voice echoing?
Yes. No,
No, it's not equal.
Okay. So on the receipt routing part, if you see, we have some of the receipt routings that are we can use over here. It's direct delivery, inspection required, and standard receipt. So the receipt routing, I think we are clear on all of them, but on a brief note, let's discuss them quickly. The direct delivery is nothing but it's the one-step delivery. In the single step, we are going to receive as well as deliver. Deliver means put away. And the standard receipt is a two-step receiving, where we will receive first and keep it in the receiving way, and the step two is scanning the received LPN, and the system will suggest us some put away locations, and we can go to that location and drop the received LPN. So that will be the standard received. And the third will be inspection required, which is again like we will receive it and then it will be inspected, and while inspection you can either accept it or reject it, and the accepted material can go on a different LPN and it can be delivered to a different location based on your put away rule, and the rejected one can go to a different location. So there are these three are the receipt routings that are present in Oracle, and these can be set up at the supplier level, and then at your purchase order level, and then item level as well. Okay, so we will see at the item level also where it's set up. So for now we have set this receipt routing as a standard receipt, and then we will save it, and we'll just take a note of this purchase order number. So I'll just open a new tab. So this is our purchase order number, and I'll just try to quickly approve it. So it has gone to approval. So I'll just quickly log in with the approvers. Uh, So I just approved it, and let's see if our purchase order is approved. Yeah, it's approved now. So it's ready to be received. Okay, so I'll quickly go back to the warehouse manager responsibility. And let's browse through the rules we had written yesterday once. So ours is the W1 org, and we had written one rule, that is a G put away rule. Yeah, this is the pick rule. So this is our FG each put away rule. Okay, so this rule is nothing but it is going to suggest a destination sub inventory, and the sub inventory will be each, and one of the locators also should be suggested from the each, since this is a locator control sub inventory. Okay, so this particular rule is then assigned to our rules strategy. So we'll quickly look into that as well. What was yeah, this is our strategy, FG put away, and here you can see our rule is assigned to this strategy, and this strategy is enable, and partial success flag is also set to yes. And then this strategy in turn should be assigned to the rules workbench. So we can go to the put away, and we can see our strategy is assigned over here at FG put away, org is W1, and we don't have any other restrictions conditions that we have set over here. It's just the date type is always. So now we are good to go ahead and receive this particular purchase order. Since as we discussed yesterday, MSC is not functional on this instance due to some port issue, so I will try to receive it through the EBS screen itself, and then we will try to simulate our rule. So it was 6807. So I'll go ahead and receive 5 quantities. Okay, so destination type is receiving, and no other changes. I'll just save it. So we have the transaction is complete and 2 records are applied and saved. So the material has been received, and put away suggestions should be triggered. Have had been receiving it through the telnet or MSCA. We should be seeing in the requests the put away suggestions must be triggered. The pre-generate put away rule must be triggered over there, and if we go ahead and do the put away through telnet, those suggestions should be visible in your handle device or MSC or telnet. But since we don't have the MSC over here, so let's try to simulate it through our rule simulator. So I'll go to put away, I'll go to entire process, I'll try to find the move order line over here. Our purchase order number is 6807, and we can see we have the move order number generated, and our item is this one, WM101, and we had requested for 5 quantities here, and UM is each. So I'll select and simulate this. So now the rule this is simulated, and you can see the strategy that was picked is FG put away, and the rule name is picked as FG each put away, which we wrote in our rules workbench. So this is how the put away thing is going to work, and the suggestions that it is giving is subinventories it should give is each, and locator it will suggest is E1. So if we go ahead and put away this particular item by receiving it through telnet on an LPN and deliver that LPN, or put away that LPN through move any LPN, window, so it will suggest us this sub-inventory allocator. So that, I think this should be clear now to all of us. Have any questions around
Since,
this?
Anshuman, one question. Since you do not have the MSCA and we are not
Mhm.
able to visualize how it actually works on the mobile application handheld device,
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm just wondering, can we share our screen with you?
Yes.
Where
Yes.
we have
That's
everything
what
set up,
you have
so that
MSCA set up with you.
we have everything set up.
Can we show the rules first to you? What are the rules we have set up?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
We can go directly to this.
Yeah. You can go to whereas execution and then.
So this is the more complex I'm just showing. This is picking strategy. These many rules we are having.
Okay.
Okay. Now what Rajan, can we go to the yesterday's problem or should we go?
Yeah, we'll go to this place.
Then we have to tell him that put away picking we are doing. No?
Yeah. See, Anshuman, now yesterday you showed us the picking part, right?
Yes.
Sales order and picking part. So there
Hmm.
we got stuck in one of the issues. So we want to
Okay.
get that clarified. So if you open
Okay.
and we have done this simulation, we have created a sales order. The item
Hmm.
is a lot control item.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll show you the order and we'll show you what we've done and where we got stuck.
Okay.
Okay, we're creating a new order.
Yeah.
So we'll start from there.
Yesterday's order
Hmm.
we processed.
This item is a lot controller.
Yeah.
1557. आइटम चाहिए
Hmm.
155762. रिजर्व रिजर्व कर दिया.
Now, what we have discussed yesterday is for the scheduling part, right?
Hmm.
Reservations.
Yes.
This is a
Yes.
lot controlled item. Okay.
Hmm.
This item is reserved now. Sorry. When we go again for the scheduling reservation details, RM, tell him that we are
Good. Good. Yeah.
bolos.
क्या क्या
I'm just reserving this lot. Okay.
Okay.
Save.
अपना इंस्पेक्शन में और लाइफ कार्ड्स के ऊपर क्या 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 मैसेज क्या आ रहा है
Hmm?
F4
Okay.
6 ओके चलो किधर ही होगा 683 जस्ट देख लेना एक बार.
I will release this sales order. I'm just copying this sales order number.
Hmm.
So with the prior reservations as we discussed yesterday, I am just releasing this sales order. Inventory organization. Then Allocation, I will put yes. Picking, I will put no. Execute. Okay. Now, if you see in shipping transactions, this order is already released, right? Now, if I go to your warehouse manager,
Put the task first.
which one?
Task would have been configured, no? No, task management.
Warehouse management.
Ah, from there we go ahead.
Outbound and pending. In the outbound, I have this order number. Yes, this one.
Take that.
This is the task which is created. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So column, I will take the transaction number from here.
Mm.
I'm just copying this transaction number here. Now
Hmm.
we have the questions here.
Okay.
As we discussed yesterday that we can have these tasks directly into paper-based picking.
Mm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Task, manual task, paper-based task, 01. I don't know why it's coming, but okay.
Then pick ID is nothing but the transaction number, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It
Right.
will. This is the item which is
So
appearing here.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is the correct
Now,
one, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
Now the problem is here we are facing the issue. First of all,
Hmm. Hmm.
when I put the sovereignty, just confirming the sovereignty here. This is one of the
Hmm.
page which we have set up. Okay.
Okay.
Here I
Hmm.
am the issue.
Can you do Control L over there?
Yes, nothing is coming. We tried everything.
Okay.
So because otherwise we're not able to proceed further from here.
Some other task level it's coming, Deepak. Can you just go back? The interlevel task is there. Can you just go there?
Is this pick ID come somewhere else also, or only paper is
No.
picking?
No. Paper-based picking only.
Okay.
Mm, mm, mm. Can you show that transact move order screen and query with this sales order move order number?
Transact model in the Oracle.
Yes,
Okay.
it will be here also. Yeah,
Fine. No problem.
yeah,
Whatever. Okay.
yeah. Can you check allocations?
Yes.
Okay, so supplementary locator looks fine, and you have
Lot number is
lot
also.
number also reserved, so that is also fine.
Yes.
So why supplementary is not coming on MSCA
Mm.
LOV?
Yes.
Mm, 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 mm.
So only the problem is the sovereignty only. If I hide this
Mhm.
sovereignty with the page load setup,
Mhm.
then probably it will go. But I want to confirm the sovereignty also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a prerequisite. Like we should do that always.
Yeah.
Usually, in the general transactions and setups, it will come.
Hmm.
We'll have to deep dive and debug what is going wrong over here.
How to
Ca-
debug that? Where it is having a problem, or is it in the page load setup or somewhere?
No, allocations are done, and we can see sub-inventory is coming correctly, and everything is picked up. So mostly it's from the MSCA part only. What I can see. Other pages, you are able to see the sub-inventory LOV.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you. And then I have to create some more this one.
No, you can do a sub transfer and show it, right?
Subunity transfer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.